4 foods that you should never eat if you want a flat belly. Achieving a perfectly fit body can be a challenging endeavor. To do that, you need to eat healthy and exercise regularly. What makes it more difficult for some people is that we all have our vices and something we have to eat, our favorites but not so healthy foods. For many, the problem area is the midsection or the belly. It is no secret that a lot of people want to have sculpted abs, but only a few can achieve their desired results. In this video, we will share with you a list of 4 foods that you need to avoid if you are specifically aiming to have a flat stomach. 1. Processed meat. Everyone knows that meat is rich in protein, and protein is an essential part of your diet. It plays an important role in maintaining energy levels and building muscles. However, processed meats are not among those types of meat that can be considered healthy. They contain high levels of saturated fat, which does not contribute to your goal of having a fit body. If you want to lead a healthy lifestyle, go for lean meat such as grilled chicken, plant proteins, and fish to fulfill the required protein intake. 2. Soda and sweets. As the Harvard nutritionist Walter Willett puts it, some of the foods that you should avoid if you want to get a flat belly are those which contain high calories and provide little value. Sweets, soda, and other sugary drinks are good examples of those which are only often empty calories. Only a few people know that you can get around 150 calories in 1 can of soda. So if drinking this sugary beverage is a regular part of your meals, better get used to replacing it with water or other healthier alternatives to minimize your calorie intake by hundreds each day. 3. White bread, white rice, and other simple carbs. Simple carbs such as white bread and white rice contain a lower amount of fiber and do not have much nutritional value. When you consume refined grains, you will find yourself getting hungry more easily, and the calories that you get from these simple carbs can get stored in your belly. With this, if you are working towards getting a flat stomach, you need to replace simple carbs with complex ones such as whole grain and wild grains that are also effective sources of energy. 4. Junk food and fast food. Junk food and fast food contain nothing but massive amounts of fat, sugar, and chemicals. The fats that you get from these types of food get stored in your stomach easily and may even cause bloating. Furthermore, chemicals and artificial sweeteners are associated with the alterations of healthy bacteria in your guts and are also linked to obesity. Final thoughts. To get a flat belly, you shouldn't only be prepared to perform intense workout routines and eat the right kinds of food. You also need to have the discipline to avoid certain types of food that will render all your efforts useless if you consume them. While this can be difficult to practice at first, you will find yourself not craving them at all once you get used to not having them. And the best part? You will be stunned by how fast you'll be able to shed your excess belly fat. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please share with your friends, and please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already done so. If you want to be notified of our new uploads, do the following. New subscribers, click on the bell icon when you subscribe. Old subscribers, please turn on all your notifications.